The war in Ukraine, the violence escalating right now. There are reports that there are talks happening as we come on the air. French President Emmanuel Macron and Chancellor Olaf Scholz of Germany with Vladimir Putin. We will have more on that as we get it.
And the situation in Ukraine becoming more dire by the minute as Russian attacks on cities intensify, forces edging closer to Kyiv. ABC's Maggie Rulli is in Lviv with the latest. Maggie, good morning.
Hey, Janae, good morning. Yeah, we've been getting reports of shellings and bombings happening overnight in many cities across the country. And now this morning, there's news that President Putin is meeting with the leaders of France and Germany. Those leaders desperately trying to negotiate some kind of peace. But Janae, for so many Ukrainians, the thousands of people that show up here at this train station every day, these talks can feel like they're happening too late. This morning, local officials calling Russia's widening attacks on key Ukrainian cities an Armageddon. In the south, in Mariupol, the mayor saying his city is being shelled every 30 minutes, claiming thousands have now been killed. In the capital of Kyiv, new satellite images showing Russian military units closing in, now close to 9 miles of the city center, and firing artillery towards residential areas. Heavy fighting in the east, leaving this town of Volnovakha in ruins. This family trapped in their basement for more than 10 days as buildings fell around them. And overnight, shelling in the strategic stronghold of Mykolaiv, the region's governor Vitaly Kim sitting down with us remotely just moments after his city came under fire.
We have been shot, bombed in a rocket attack. We have damages in the private sector, civilian sector, damages in electricity, heat and gas.
Kim speaking to the people of his city almost hourly, letting them know what's happening on the ground in real time. But he tells us now he fears for his family as local officials are increasingly becoming targets. Ukrainian officials claiming this video shows the kidnapping of Melitopol's mayor by a group of heavily armed Russian troops. President Zelensky in a newly released video this morning demanding Russia immediately release the mayor and praising their Ukrainian resistance and the members of his community. And now new fears of false flags. Russia doubling down on fake claims about chemical weapons being developed by Ukraine with help from the U.S. It's believed in an attempt to justify Russia's own use in warfare. A senior U.S. official telling ABC News the Russians are now bringing hazmat suits into Ukraine.
Russia has a track record of falsely accusing other countries of the very violations that Russia itself is perpetrating.
President Biden declining to say if a Russian chemical attack in Ukraine would be met with a U.S. military response.
I'm not going to speak about the intelligence, but Russia would pay a severe price if they use chemicals.
Despite these escalating dangers, Kim, like so many Ukrainians, tells us he can't leave the city. These are his people and his land. How confident are you that you and your town and Ukrainian troops can really fight Russia right now?
We have no choice. We have to fight and to defend our land, and I'm truly sure that we will win this war.
And guys, so many Americans are asking how they can help, but Secretary Blinken is once again urging all Americans to not come here to Ukraine to fight. He's saying that Russia has now said they're going to treat all foreign fighters as mercenaries, essentially saying that Russians will not follow the rule of war and they will not protect these foreign fighters. Guys.
Maggie Rulli for us there.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.